It has officially been 4 months since I started YouTube as an artist, and I'm here with another update as to how this month went. Despite facing some burnout and only uploading 7 videos, I still managed to reach 1,361 subscribers, which is a gain of 163 subscribers. Honestly, not nearly as high as my previous month, but like, it's fine. I'm not too surprised since I did feel some burnout, so I feel like some of my videos this month were more rushed than normal. My views have also been a bit all over the place. My art style study series, which normally easily break 1k views per episode, struggled to reach even 500 views, which was really surprising, although they have slowly grown for the most part over time. My last video I posted was an implicit study, and while I won't get too into the video here since that's part of month 5, it did do really well, so I'm hoping my future art style episodes will manage to do well too. Not like 10,000 views in 3 days, well, but like, breaking 1,000 views within the first few days would be really nice to see again. Overall, I noticed that my videos grew a lot slower than normal, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but the views were also a bit all over the place. My last month update did just 200 views, which I don't normally expect a ton of views on these videos, so I'm not like super surprised. It did still have a high subscriber conversion rate though, which I think is rather interesting. My design a goblin video didn't even break 100 views, which was pretty surprising, but it also has rather low impressions, so I'm not really sure what to make of that video. Besides that, my Inktober post only hit 190 views, which was definitely surprising since it was Inktober related. I thought it would do a lot better than that. I also posted an art books tour, which did in the high 200s. I didn't really have any expectations for this video as it was just something I really wanted to do, and I don't think that type of video is normally popular on YouTube, so I'm not too surprised by that or really bothered by it at all. That said, my art style studies have done well this month overall after, they had some time to grow. At the very beginning, they were actually very slow to grow, but looking back now, I have seen that they have gained a decent amount of views, or at least one of them has. My Tameka video only did 799 views, but my Horikoshi video, which is the creator of My Hero Academia by the way, did 1,800 views and continues to grow slowly in the background. The Tameka one doesn't for some reasons. I feel like she's pretty popular, but maybe she was pretty popular like when I was younger, because to be fair, she doesn't really post videos anymore. So I think she might still be popular on Instagram, but maybe she's not as popular on YouTube, or maybe there's some other reason that it hasn't grown. But the Horikoshi one has continued to slowly grow in the background, which is pretty nice. I also did a video about converting a traditional Genshin fan art sketch I made to digital, which did on the better end at around 500 views. So yeah, my views were definitely a bit all over the place, and that can of course be demotivating, especially when you're already dealing with burnout, which I had a lot of stuff come up this last month, so I definitely was getting burnt out trying to keep up with my schedule, which is why I'm back to posting twice a week now, but now on Wednesday and Saturday, since that's when everyone seems to be most active. I've also moved the art style studies to be just 2 a month to give me some more time on them. That said, I didn't really do much in the way of fan art videos last month, so I think I'd like to do more of that this month. I feel like I said that last month, but I didn't realize how many just kind of off-topic videos I was making this month. I'm not sure what I'll do fan art of. I have thought of a series where I design an OC for different fandoms I'm in, like an OC for Link Click and stuff like that, which I think could be pretty cool and interesting. And like I said, I want to do more challenges like draw 100 hands, whatever, but I'm just waiting for my life to get a little bit more settled to actually have time to, work on those. I'm also getting quite close to properly starting to draw my webcomic pages, so I plan on doing a video about the webcomic when the time comes. So expect to hear about it like, this or next month. I know I've been saying that, but like for real this time, I'm close, guys. Like seriously, I'll probably start, I actually don't know. I was about to say I would probably start with some character introductions, but I'm just debating whether or not a character introduction or a world introduction would be better as like a starting off video. You guys can let me know which you prefer, because I feel like to understand the characters to a degree, you kind of need to understand the world, but I feel like people are more interested in the characters than the world. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you prefer, but that should be either this month or next month. It's already November 10th, which is like insane. How is it already November 10th? How are we already like a week and a half into November? November just started. So I need to look at my schedule, but I will try to get the first video about my webcomic out this month. I do have to remember I'm only posting 2 videos a week now, so I was used to having more wiggle room, but I will try to get it out either at the end of this month. If not, 100% it will be out in December. But anyways, on top of that, I am applying to an art retreat program. I doubt I'll get in, but I'll also make a video about that process anyways. I'm mainly doing it because a friend that I know of is applying, and they said that it'd be really cool if I applied, and then we'd both be able to go together and like hang out. I was like, that would be pretty cool. And it sounds like a cool opportunity or whatever. Again, I'm not really confident that like I'll get in because apparently it's very popular or whatever, but the deadline for submission is on the 14th, which is like 4 days away. So I'm kind of trying to finish up my submission right now, and I'll make a video about it. I'm not sure if you guys would prefer me to make a video about it after I hear about whether or not I'm going, or if I got accepted or not. I'll see. I might just post it before I hear about the acceptance, because I don't know how long it's going to take for them to tell me if I got accepted or not. So I might just in the future go in and leave a pinned comment whether or not I got in or something. But yeah, so that's definitely going to be a video that'll be coming out some point this month probably. anyways, the last thing I wanted to mention was the 1K character design celebration. There was a week where I didn't post anything at all, but I did run a poll every single day so we could design a character together, and it was so much fun. The character prompts ended with a tall angel with medium light hair that's a baker with piercings and tattoos who likes dark academia style clothing. It's a very interesting mix, not gonna lie. I would have never came up with this by myself, but I do have a few designs down, so that video will definitely be out this week or maybe next week, because now I post Wednesday and Saturday, so it'll either be out this Saturday or next Wednesday. Depends how long the drawing I want to do takes. I have a lot of stuff to prepare. For that video, since I'm really excited to show you guys, and I think it'll be the new channel mascot. But also, I have a special announcement in that video, so you definitely don't want to miss it. But that also means I need to prepare some extra pieces before I can release the video, because it's more than just the video. I'm preparing this other stuff or whatever. So I will try to aim for Saturday, but if not, it will definitely be out by Wednesday. Next Wednesday. And yeah, I may or may not take name requests on a community post before the video goes live, by the way. So if you want to be able to vote on his name, I recommend keeping an eye on the community post. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the name thing in a community post or at the end of the video itself. So if there's a preference that you prefer, let me know in the comments. I'm still kind of deciding how I want to do it. Anyways, that's how month 4 went and my plans for month 5. In terms of goals, I am posting less, so I'm not too sure exactly what to go for, especially since this month kind of felt a little bit all over the place. I feel like I lost the plot a little bit. I think part of it really depends on how well my art style studies do, since my art style studies have always been a pretty big driver to my channel. So I'm thinking about aiming for 2.5k subscribers, since I'm already at just under 2k subscribers right now. I know it's because my link click video kind of blew up just the same way my trickywagon video blew up, but I am hoping that one of the 2 art style studies that I posted will blow up, or if one of my other videos could blow up, that'd be awesome. But I'm assuming it'll probably be one of the art style studies, so I'm hoping that those also do really well. And I think if my other videos do well, or at least one of those or 2 of those videos do well, I could hit 2.5k. It's a little hard to say since I was growing pretty slowly last month. But yeah, I think 2.5k would be nice. It would be nice to hit it in November and then maybe 3k by the end of the year. That'd be super cool. But anyways, I would also really like to reach level 1 monetization. All I'm missing are the watch hours, and of course that'll depend how well my videos do. In case you don't know, on YouTube, when you get monetized, there's 2 levels of monetization. There's the first level where you need 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, and you don't get ads at this point, but YouTube does give you access to YouTube memberships, and you can do I think you can accept donations in your live streams, and also if you have a shop or you sell things, you can include them in the description of your video, where they show an artist might have links to their products or whatever. I'd be able to include that in my YouTube videos, so that'd be really cool, because I really just kind of want that one feature. I have thought about doing YouTube memberships, but I kind of assumed I would do that on either Ko-Fi or Patreon one day in the future. So I don't know, there's some benefits of doing it through YouTube. At the same time, I don't want to put all my bags or all my eggs in the YouTube basket, so not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do about that, if I'll do it through YouTube memberships or through Patreon or through Ko-Fi or something. But I will have access to that, so that is at least nice that I will have access to. But anyways, yeah, I want to reach level 1 monetization, because then level 2, the only difference is you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And obviously I hit both of the subscriber milestones a while ago, so that's totally fine. I'm really just waiting on the watch hours, and I'm hoping that maybe by the end of the year I could qualify for level 2 monetization, where you can run ads and make money off of ads. It would just be a huge goal of mine, since to me that proves that I could do this for a living, because that's really what I would like to do one day, is to do YouTube and art for a living full time. I know that getting monetized on YouTube is a really big step, even though I know a lot of artists don't necessarily make the bulk of their money through ads per se. I know that it's still a really big step to reach, and it's kind of a sign that this could go somewhere. So I'm really hoping to hit by the end of the year. I didn't think I'd be able to when I started this in July or August, but I think maybe it could be possible. I think it'd be a little bit hard to reach another 1,000 watch hours because I still have to reach 1,000 watch hours now, and then 1,000 watch hours in December. So I feel it'd be a little bit much. I feel I probably won't hit it, but I'm still gonna hope that I will hit it. I can hope. But okay, anyways, that's it. If you're a fellow YouTuber, let me know how it's going for you. If anything I talked about sounded interesting, make sure to subscribe and drop a like. And lastly, for my most dedicated viewers, if you want to know anything specific about my webcomic, you can drop questions a bit early on this video. I've only sprinkled some info here and there in videos, so you don't have much to go off of besides that there is a single video about Wisp that was one of the first videos I ever posted, and a few polls I did for the character designs. But if you come up with anything that you would still like to know or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'll answer your I'll reply to your question in the comments. You'll get early answers to your questions or whatever. I think that'd be a little bit fun in case any of you have any questions about it. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Okay, bye-bye.